We just made it to Italy. And Rob's embarrassed that I'm vlogging. We had a very eventful morning this morning. Honestly, we've been non-stop going until just now, so that's kind of why I'm taking out the camera now. We ended up getting to our flight exactly on time. What kind are you gonna try? If we hadn't gotten there at the time that we did at the actual airport, we would have not made our flight. So that was luck.
I guess I'd also I guess I want to try one strong one too. I don't know much about it.
Thank you. What do you think?
I'm good.
We made it to La Pizza and La Pasta. It was recommended by somebody that I watched a vlog for, so here we are.
It's alright, it's average.
And this is what it looks like. Rob looks like, yeah, the theater thug.
IYK, IYK.
What's that mean?
You know, you know.
IYK, IYK.
IYK, IYK.
So earlier at the cheese stand, we decided on the cheese that was kind of in the middle of the, or actually no, it was more, what did he call it? There was one that was mild and we were like, oh, I really like that. And then he brought us one that was stronger. And we were like, oh no, actually we really, really like that. And I had Rob try like a goat slash, it was goat cheese and something else, and he was not into it. So we decided on this one. It was just like a stronger cheese. It's called, oops. We had to re-wrap it because I accidentally got it wet in the bathroom, but Alta Badia Mila maybe. I don't know, it's really good. We're gonna keep it for like a snack later tonight when we get home. What?
A greenie just passed right by.
What's a greenie?
A mallard, like
A duck?
yeah, it just flew right at us. Straight that, swear to God.
Wow, that's such a Rob thing. So we're on the boat tour right now, and they're basically just explaining kind of some of the architectural.
2 greenies and a Susie right there. You thought it was bullshit.
I believe you. We're gonna be heading to Second City comedy show later tonight, which I'm really excited about. So we have to go back to the hotel, and there's like an evening reception from I think 4:30 to 7:30 where we can get free cocktails. So we're gonna go back and kind of get ready for the comedy show tonight, and then hopefully get some free drinks beforehand. We can't decide. Rob really, really wants to go to Chinatown tomorrow, and I know that that's something that he loves. Chinese food, like really any kind of like Oriental, Asian kind of food he loves. We just have a lot of stuff to do in a little bit of time. We also have to fit in getting deep dish pizza at some point in time, so whether we do that tonight or tomorrow during lunch, and then fit in deep dish and Chinatown food at some point together, we'll figure it out. But we definitely for sure have dinner plans tomorrow night at 9:45 for his like big birthday dinner. So that's something that we can't miss. We've been running around like crazy because, like I said earlier, our flight, we got to Atlanta and I don't think we realized how bad their lines were, especially for security, and how big the airport was. It's been a long day, has it not?
It has been a long day. It's been fun though.
At the bar at the embassy. I got a tequila lemonade. He got a beer.
Okay, that gets you Tito's half off. Otherwise, I would actually use kettle.
That's the shot.
Oh, this is the Johnny
Thank you, sir.
Where are we at?
What do you mean where we're at?
Pisano's, right? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, we're at Pisano's.
Second City last night was really good.
It was funny.
It was really, it reminded me a lot of SNL. I guess a lot of the topics were kind of just controversial stuff like politics or race or whatever. It was a mixture of just a bunch of different skits. Some of them were better than others, but they each only lasted for like a minute or two.
They were
so
missing
if they're
a fat guy.
That's what you think.
Yeah, they were missing a fat guy. They needed a fat guy to really round that off, and it would have been the best thing in the world.
I don't know if I agree, but I mean, yeah.
Throw Chris Farley out there.
Who's Chris Farley?
He's an old SNL guy.
Maybe I do know who that is. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm sure I do.
He's
but I
living
just
in a van down by the river. You never seen that? No.
And I live in a van down by the river.
I'm never gonna get to see.
Okay, you guys, we just got back from the second city and it was amazing. And we're about to go to the biggest, sorry, I have red wine lips, but we are about to go to the biggest Starbucks in the entire world. Okay, look at this. Starbucks Reserve Roaster. But four stories, baby. I just wanted to give a little tour of our hotel room. It's really cool because it's like a 2-room suite, I guess they call it. That's how all of their hotel rooms are here. But so you walk in and it's like a little living sitting area with a TV, and then Rob has the ironing board up for his clothes. Oh, also last night Rob got this really cool souvenir. What do you call this? A beer glass, I guess.
Yeah.
And
Glass.
it says the Second City on it. So that's really cool. He's eating some of our cheese that we got yesterday at Italy. Do you still
We
feel?
also recorded.
But do you still feel like it's just as good as it was yesterday?
Yeah, I think so. It's good cheese.
Yeah, I think we made a good decision. And we just have like a little bathroom in there. And then here, just this. And we actually have like a pretty good view, honestly. This building here. And then like this morning I woke up really early at like, I don't know if you can see, but there's a lake back there. I'm not sure if it's a lake or a river or what, but like it's what, Lake Michigan? Yeah. It's apparently Lake Michigan, and this morning the sun was rising right over the water and it was so beautiful. So I got to see that, and that was that was nice. So yeah, that is our hotel room. Now we're about to head off for the day, and I'll keep you guys updated. I'm sure we'll take lots of great pictures at the Bean. Ooh, this is good lighting. All right, I'll catch you guys at the Bean. Is this like Inception? That I can see myself twice? I can see myself on the screen right here, and I can see myself seeing myself on the screen right there.
Come up under the bean.
Oh, what? Hey, come here. This is cool. This is something people never show you. Oh, whoa. That's cool. Together. This girl's actually really good. I want her to do like a full-blown turn. Little Sheen. Bye, Bean. We're on our way to Navy Pier now. Honestly, in my opinion, I mean, I'm not gonna say the Bean was overrated because it was a cool experience, but I think it's just like one of those things, everybody does it just to do it, but I mean,
Big piece of metal.
yeah, I mean, it was cool. It was like a big mirror, pretty much.
The ice skating was cooler than the Bean.
Well, I just think it was cool that you could see the ice skating from where the Bean was. That was a cool little
But
view.
we flicked the Bean. The Bean's been flicked.
What does that mean? Rob has wanted to do this thing. He was like, get a video of me flicking the Bean.
That's what we call going to cool beans. We call flicking the Bean.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I'm flicking the Bean in a different
I
state.
guess I never knew that. So Rob posted a video and said, I'm flicking the Bean in a different state. Because I guess apparently people at UT say, is it just people at UT or people in your friend group?
Probably just my friend group. I don't really know.
But I guess his friend group says we're gonna flick the Bean, and that means going to Cool Beans at UT. So
There's all different kinds of bean fun.
I'll post that video and add it so that you guys can have a reference of what he's talking about. Okay, well, we'll see you guys at Navy Pier. I'll take you along on the Ferris wheel with us. Bye.
See all the way from over there.
That's part of Chicago too, out there.
I guess. What else would it be? What are the big cities?
This is the
outside
Crystal
of
Gardens. We're gonna
Chicago?
go in there in a little bit. Oh my gosh, it looks, I think it's called that. I've just been calling it that. I honestly don't know.
We'll call it Pretty Green. Garden.
We gotta go to Garrett's Popcorn too. So I've heard. There is pretty much nobody here. It's like, yeah, it is called the Crystal Gardens. There's pretty much nobody here. It's like a ghost town, but that's kind of cool because then we have the place to ourselves a little bit, you know? So what was your favorite part about the trip so far?
Probably Second City. I don't know. All of yesterday was really fun.
Yeah, we did have a really fun day yesterday.
I think, yeah, just yesterday in general. It's probably, I mean, today it's still early. It's not even noon yet today, so. I like, this Ferris wheel's been cool. The city's huge.
It really is. It's pretty. I had no idea how much water surrounded the city, honestly.
Yeah, this is one of the Great Lakes. I mean, it looks like an ocean.
They said something on the boat tour yesterday about how every day on St. Patrick's, or every year on St. Patrick's Day, they dye their, I don't know if it's just like the water kind of around the
I think
city,
it's
but
just the canals, yeah.
yeah, but they dye that water green for St. Patrick's Day, and then I don't know if it doesn't like stay green for a very long time, but it kind of just affects the color of the water all year round. And so
No, that's not why.
yeah,
No, that's not why it stays green
we're
like
going
that.
again.
Yeah, I guess we're going through.
She said that was a little bit of it.
No, I think she said it was the clay, like the.
Yeah, she said it was like a mixture of the clay and them dyeing it every year, and just like, but basically the canals or whatever, the water kind of closer to the city is a lot different color than,
It's like Statue of Liberty green.
yeah, than the color that's obviously like out in the lakes. Check out the spread at Chinatown. This is chicken feet. That was Korean short rib. Rob got some jellyfish. I couldn't try it. The consistency was too cartilagey for me. Like potato bun, little fritter thing. We got a lot of food, but we wanted to try everything. I'm already eating part of the scallops. These are the green beans that we got. So good. And we ordered these Ring of Fire drinks. They're like spicy tequila. They're really good. So the green beans that we had were absolutely amazing. And this here is the pig face.
Let's see.
They recommended for us to chop it up and mix it together.